All right, you guys. Hey, so we are just gonna. All right, start over. Let's. Cameron here with Tribe Life Outdoors. Wanted to share with you a quick product and just show you a couple. Just really quickly, I had a hang up with wanting to use it, and I figured out the hang up, and there's no longer a hang up. And now we're going to use the product and save some money and have a better product. The product we're talking about today is BaseMap's, or BaseMap, I should say. They are a mapping, obviously mapping product, BaseMap, and they are a hunting, hiking, outdoor style mobile app. And they also have an online version that I'll show you kind of really quick on my computer. My screen's here. But what I use BaseMap for, and I just started using it, is to map my outdoor adventures, from either marking water holes, where I put a camera, where I've hiked, where my camp is, where I'm going to. It helps me just keep track of everything. When I kill an animal and working on harvesting it, it helps me keep track of that. This BaseMap for me replaced Onyx Maps. Onyx Maps is a product I've used probably for 5 or 6 years, and honestly love the product. It's been great. There's nothing really bad about it. BaseMap is just better and cheaper. So just to give you, well, we'll jump into it really quick. I want to show you how to, the big thing that I want to show today is how to transfer your data, because that for me was the biggest issue in wanting to switch. I have got on my phone, if all the things in your phone, when you look at your phone's data and storage, generally, at least from my experience in seeing data and storage on others' phones, the biggest consumption of data is in photos and videos. We take a lot of photos and videos, and the process of uploading those, taking care of those, takes time. Usually there's a lot, you can have a good portion of your memory on your phone in photos and videos. Mine has about 10 gigs of data from Onyx right now. And we just did the switch on my desktop version. We're gonna go ahead and delete Onyx off my phone, which sounds crazy. Get rid of that data and re-download it all on BaseMap. So it's gonna be a little bit crazy for a minute, just figuring that out. And I'll start using it, and then we'll do a review on the actual product once on BaseMap once we've used it a few times more and had a better, just more experience on it, with it on the mountain. So I just want to show with you like how to transfer the data and show you a couple of reasons, like the cost difference and why we went and why we switched. Man, I'm fumbling my words. Okay, let's just jump in and I'll show you on the screen. Okay, so we're just gonna use the cell phone. I was gonna screen share, but we'll just do it like this, make it easy. So this is Onyx Maps. As you can see, we've got Onyx, we got the X, that is their icon, like the X on the X. So here's my data. As you can see, I hunt really much. I hunt I hunt in Utah, and I started to hunt into Wyoming up here just for some doe antelope, which I did not draw, dang it, this year. I didn't draw one in Utah either. I have like 5 doe antelope points now after this year, and I still haven't drawn a tag, which is crazy. DWR, we need to talk. Anyway, so there's all my data. And on my phone, like I said, it's like 10 gigs worth of data because there are so many treks. Maybe I can zoom in. I don't want to give much away. Like, I don't know if you'll just see much on here, but just to kind of give, it's all over the state. And some of them are like treks, mapping, map stuff. Like out here, we're, doing our 50-miler in the boulders. So we've got that all tracked out right now of how we're going to make that work. Which if you think about 50 miles, I think actually it's a little messed up. We had an extra line come out. But we're going to basically do a huge trek across the boulders and end up in Boulder City. That'll be for 2022. So if you want to do a backpacking adventure, hit us up. We'll take you through the boulders and show you some cool stuff. Anyway, besides the point, this is Onyx Maps. All that data is, I can't give that up. I can't go hike the same trails, and I don't want to have to go through all that. That's taken years to acquire all the data and years of just hiking and adventuring. And so I want to keep it. Just having one state is only like $30 a year. So it's not too bad. To do like the elite membership and have all 50 states is like $60 a year. So once you step into a second state to hunt, if you hunted in Wyoming, their private property is a bit funky, right? It's all cut down into squares. It's hard to keep track of, and you've got to make sure you're on the right property when you're hunting. You can't screw that up, or else you get screwed over. So I bought the membership for all 50 states, $60 a year. It was worth it to me to have that data and understand where I am and where I'm going. So I've done that, and I've kept it. I've looked at BaseMap's over here on this other screen. We've got BaseMap's. There's their icon. If you ever see it, that's it. So I've used their stuff a little bit, just the free version, just kind of checked it out. I liked what I saw. It's just that if I can't move my data over from here to here, there's no reason it's not worth the savings, and it's not worth a couple extra better products, like a couple tweaks. It just doesn't make sense to me. So We were at MAF, though, Mountain Archery Festival, and they showed us how you can switch, and they gave us 30% off. So this, all 50 states, some better features. They have all the same features plus some. Their HD is more HD when it comes to the satellite views. They've got great layers. They have everything plus some. It's just be simple. That's an entire unit. Look at that. Check that out. But there's just so much you can do with both these products. I got this for $20 for the first year and $30 moving forward. Same price as one state. I get all 50 states. So I save money. My data is already on there. As you can see, I already did it. I just want to show you how to do it though. So it's so simple. You come over here, you click on Onyx Maps, you go to My Content. Just make sure that all are selected and you export. And it does a quick export, which is right there. I already did that, right? You come over here to BaseMap's, Import Export, and you select, or I just clicked and dragged and dropped and uploaded, and it was done in like seconds. And then there's all my data. So now I have all these different things. I mean, all over this. Whoa, whoops. Yeah, there's some stuff for you. Where are we at here? I have a bunch of hunting down there. Ephraim that we've done. All sorts of stuff. Anyway, so there's just all sorts of stuff all over the place. And my data is now there, and now I can delete Onyx Maps and have a better product for cheaper. Onyx, I'm sorry, it wasn't you, it's me. I need to save money, and I like to pamper myself with better. Okay, so there you have it. Super simple and easy, an easy product to change over. And again, like I said before, I believe we said, maybe I didn't say it, but if I didn't, here it is. We're gonna do a review on BaseMap once we get some more experience with it. We're just starting to use it right now. Like I said, I've used it on the free version just a little bit before, and because I couldn't move all my data, because in the free version you don't have full access to everything, I didn't use it as much, and I already had Onyx Maps, and I'm a guy that once I have something moving, my data started somewhere, I'm going to keep it there. So that's what happened to Onyx Maps. Nothing against them, just that BaseMap is less expensive. I'm invested heavily in the Mountain Archery Festival community now. I love that community, and BaseMap's a huge supporter. And they have an awesome course that they shoot. I've talked about before. BaseMap has an awesome course they shoot with Mountain Archery Fest, where you use BaseMap to navigate from target to target, and it's a more real life scenario of hunting. So there's a lot of pluses for me to be using that, BaseMap over Onyx, saving money, more features, and it's integrated into the Mountain Archery Fest family already. So it's something I will always be doing, and I would encourage you guys to give it a shot. Go look at it. Hit them up. Maybe we can get you the discount. I don't know, Eric. Let me know. Maybe we can share the MAF discount with them so they can get the same discount. Or come to MAF. No, let's not share it. Come to MAF. Come shoot, because we'll be at Snow Basin on the weekend of the 25th, so 23rd through the 25th. We'll be at Snow Basin, Lookout Point in Idaho coming up on the 9th and 10th, or that weekend of the 9th, 10th, 11th. Come shoot MAF. It is the best 3D event I've ever shot. And I've shot a lot, especially this year. I've shot a lot of different events. And as far as a good 3D just course and stuff, and doing especially the multi-day arena, when you have those multi-day events, like Total Archer Challenge is one. MAF is it's a much better venue, much better place to go shoot. And, the things that they do there will be done nowhere else. And just go check it out, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It blew my mind. So we'll be a vendor there every event next year. This year we'll be at Snow Basin as a vendor, so come say hi, come shoot, get BaseMap, get the discount, and come see why it is a much better app and why it's worthwhile switching, and how you can move your data. Now you know how to move data over. There's no reason not to save money and get a better product. Anyway, that's my plug. If you guys haven't, jump to our website, childlifeoutdoors.com. We've got our Black Eagle arrows, everything on the site. Because of MAF, we're throwing out a discount code to the world. ChildLife21 is our discount code for until it'll be good for most of the year. We're going to let it ride through. MAF has one event, the last event in November, a turkey shoot, hopefully, fingers crossed, a mini MAF up in Ogden. And finishing with that event, after that event, TriLife21 will no longer be an active discount code. We'll get rid of it. But for now, TriLife21 will get you 10% off Black Eagle arrows. Right now we have all the hunting style arrows on there. We're working on getting all the traditional side on there. We'll work on the target after that. Bucked Up's on there, our personal products, our hats, things like that. Well, not our hats, this is King's hat. Go King's camo. But our hats are on there, and we'll have our vanes, our wraps here. I just did all my arrows and our numerica wraps. I'm almost out of those. And so we'll have all our wraps. We'll get all the fluorescent colors. Those will be on here in just a minute. So go get on there, get you some good supplies, save some money. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks for staying tuned too. I really appreciate it. And then go ahead and jump on our Instagram, follow there. We do a bunch. We just did a big giveaway with Peak Refuel, our biggest giveaway yet, and had a huge success. And Nick, lucky guy, won it. So he won. It's about $130 worth of equipment. Of like we had like backpacking equipment or hats, a Peak Refuel, a knife, things like that. A pack of our wraps. So he got hooked up pretty good, him and his brother. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this and it was useful. Love you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.